very unusual. I am considered somewhat of a unicorn because I was born here in Arizona. It's not often that I meet people that are Arizona natives. Most people are from somewhere else and they migrated here. My name is Mary Herron. As I said, I was born in Arizona and I'm married with 5 children. I am a stay-at-home mom. About 8 years ago, I left the workforce to raise my children. My husband and I decided that that was going to be the best thing for our family. Prior to that, I did have a small store selling women's clothing, but for the past 8 years, I've been at home with my children. And I was going to say that my grandparents came here in about 1930. He and his wife, they were just teenagers. So my family has been here since then. They had 14 children on my mother's side. My father's side, there were 9 children. I am the 9th of 11 children. So we have a very, very large family. We have like big farm families. My grandparents, well, they actually had a farm way back then. So yeah, it's hard for some people to believe that huge families like that once existed. My siblings, we don't really, well, except for me, I have 5. The rest of them, 5 is about the most, 3 or 4 children. So when my grandparents came here, things were difficult for them, but my grandfather was able to have a very good life for his family. And my mother and them, they grew up in a really nice, tight-knit, wholesome, traditional family. With me, my husband is actually from Kinshasa, Congo. So he's from Africa. He's a very traditional person with traditional values. With me, I was going to talk about some of my hobbies, which are, I like to grow things. I like to garden. I got that from my mother, and she got it from her grandmother, which got it from her mother. So it's like my great-great-grandmother is just like a tradition of us gardening and growing our own foods. And one day my goal is to grow at least 30% of everything that my family consumes. I think that's really important. I like to get my hands into the dirt. I really enjoy like seeing something grow from like a seed and watching it bloom and being able to bring it to the dinner table and prepare for my family. So I also garden with my children. It's something that we do as a family. And my other hobby is baking. I love to bake. I'm always looking for new things to bake, new recipes to make. And it's something that I really enjoy doing, and I like to do it with my children. We have a lot of fun doing that. And also, I enjoy repurposing furniture. I'm like the crazy lady that you see that jumps out on the side of the road and picks up old furniture. And I'll throw it on my truck, where I'll call my husband. He's like, "Look, you got more old furniture," to help bring it home so I could upholster it and redo it. I love doing things like that. I normally keep a lot of it, but then, I'd have a yard sale to get some of it away because my husband doesn't like the house to get overcrowded. And my teen daughters are like, "Look, Mom, you're a dumpster diver." I don't jump in dumpsters or anything. They just call it that because I'm always picking up old things and bringing it home and redoing it. I'm sorry. Am I over? Oh, okay. I'm sorry.